Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Spates, your very, very proud principal of Shadow Hills Engineering and Design Magnet Academy. Welcome to the week of August 25th. I wanted to make sure I got on to keep that consistency, but also we have some very, very important dates that I need you to be aware of. So most important, on Friday at 9:15 a.m. in the morning, we get our annual visit from our superintendent, Dr. Raul Maldonado, for breakfast with the superintendent. This is a really, really special opportunity where you get to interact with our superintendent up close, ask questions, learn about the Palmdale Promise and what's happening this year for your families and your students. So please come on out. Even if you didn't have an opportunity to RSVP, it's okay. We will welcome you. And you can enjoy breakfast, some donuts, some coffee, some juice with Dr. Raul Maldonado and the team from the superintendent's office. So please, please come on out. Again, that is this Friday, the 29th at 9:15, and that will be in our cafeteria. So we look forward to seeing you. Also, tomorrow is back to school night for the middle schools. And so tomorrow is also an early release day. So students will be released at 1:55 p.m. Back to school night will begin at 5:30. 5:30 to 6, we'll have a brief presentation too. So one in the gym, if your language preference is English, and then we have one in the multi-purpose room or the cafeteria if your language preference is Spanish. So you're welcome to attend either one. It'll be the same information, but that is 5:30 to 6. And then after that, you are off to your students' first period class, just like them. You get to experience the 4-minute passing period and see that they can get to every single class on time. So enjoy meeting with their teachers briefly. It's not a parent conference, but just a teacher sharing with you about the courses. Please keep in mind they have 174 students. So they don't have the time to talk in depth about your student, but we do want you to learn about their course, and you're going to love your student teachers and parent conferences, or if you need to set up another meeting, you're welcome to do that. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, which happens to be Thursday at 5:30, either in the gym or the NPR gym, if English is your preference, and in the cafeteria NPR, if Spanish is your preference. So we look forward to seeing you then. Also, attendance. So if your student is at home and you do not want them to miss out on learning, we do not want them to miss out on learning. It's very important that you contact Mrs. Baruman, our attendance clerk, so she can put your student on independent study. And so that way they're still engaging in learning at home. Their packets, they don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about having a device. It's very simple. You can just call the office, you sign the contract, and we'll get them the packet. So if they're at home for more than one day, they can have up to 15 days. They do not have to be consecutive in the school year. Please reach out to Mrs. Baruman so we can make sure that they get their attendance credit and they're learning even while they're at home. So over one day, let's get that attendance contract done. And Latino Knowledge Bowl is coming up. The team is built. Mr. Benitez is working with his team after school. So we are looking forward to not only winning our regional competition like we did last year, we're looking forward to being #1 for the district, okay? So Mr. Benitez and the Shadow Hills Falcons, our students, they are coming for that #1 win. And we have our annual duck competition. So we are having a competition between our PE teachers. So parents, if you can support your student and adopt some ducks, it's an awesome fundraiser for students within the Antelope Valley. I believe $3 from every duck purchase goes back to the community. It's how we provide our students with very special awards. So it's an awesome, awesome community fundraiser. So we would appreciate a donation from you if it is feasible for your family at this time. And I feel like there was something else. But, oh, and I just want to give a public thank you to Dr. Burns. Shadow Hills had a history of having this awesome program in partnership with Kaiser, the Hippocrates Circle. And so Dr. Burns has brought that back to Shadow Hills. So I just want to thank her for that. I think she had about 45 students participating. And so these are students who say that I want to go to I want to be a doctor. I want to be in the medical profession. I want to go to college after high school. So that always warms our heart and makes us very proud. So thank you, Dr. Burns, for pulling all the details together. We truly appreciate her. And I'm going to launch you with this. So one of the doctors mentioned it today, but I love the idea that in life, pursue your dreams, and the only person that can tell you no is you. And even you don't have to listen. I look forward to seeing you at back to school night. I look forward to seeing you at breakfast with the superintendent. Beginning in September, all of our parent meetings start. And next week, beginning on Tuesday, September 2nd, all of our before lunch, after school activities will be beginning. And right now we have 37 before lunch and after school activities that will be available for your students. So there are plenty of positive things for them to engage in, and that only happens because the heart of Shadow Hills faculty and staff who are really working this year to not only continue working to ensure that our caregivers and our students feel a sense of belonging, but we are doubling down on making sure that we are creating opportunities for students to build connections with one another. So remember, we do nothing great on our own to become number one in Shadow Hills. We are number one, right? But we do this through pressure and support. And that is the way that Shadow Hills, we are only going to continue to rise. May we all rise up.